Today is the Democratic debate. I'm having a little house party, having some friends over to watch it, ordering some pizzas. The candidate who I really want to hear debate, Lawrence Lessig, Harvard law professor who also started Stanford's Internet Society. For some reason, they're not allowing him to debate. Even though the Republicans had tons of candidates up there, for some reason the Democrats aren't allowing him to debate. He's raised over $1 million from 8,000 different folks in the public. I think if the public wants to pay to hear him speak, he should be able to debate and speak. I'm wearing my Fix Democracy First t-shirt. I hope he gets to debate eventually. I hope he gets more public recognition and public support. Let Lessig debate. Why not have an open discussion about democracy and how to fix it? Well, you tried. Who do you think won the debate tonight?
O'Malley, he went from being a non-name
to something.
Yeah.
He seems very reasonable. He seems like a very reasonable.
Middle of the line, like moderates would definitely like that guy.
I thought this.
He's more moderate, but he's also, I thought, like more relevant.
I think Jim O'Malley would be a good running mate, in my opinion, with Bernie Sanders, because dude, Bernie's old, man. He has to know that like that job is stressful. It's like Jim O'Malley would be a good vice president, Dave.
Were you seeing the Dave Young guy?
He did mention the Depression
Jim
era.
O'Malley.
Oh, the other 2015.
I really appreciated that he brought up the Glass-Steagall like Depression era Wall Street reforms, which was like not even on the table in the questioning until he brought it up.
I think that like what Hillary Clinton's saying, like I told those guys to quit it. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's your plan? Like
be nice.
I'm gonna be like they're gonna
Play
make
fair.
changes after I tell them to quit it.
It was such a weak moment for her to be like, yeah, I'm gonna ask him, can you do that?
She's playing a longer game.
Yeah,
like,
she
she's
is.
not going for the people who are going to show up to the Democratic. No.
She has to.
She's trying to get the whole country
Broad support. I mean, she has to be like, yeah.
She's trying not to step on anyone's toes, and she's being very,
circumspect.
very safe.
The email situation that Hillary Clinton is dealing with. Let it play itself out. I think the American people want substantive debate on the real issues that are affecting their families. We are paying for every public policy idea that we brought forth. I think overwhelmingly the American people do believe that we have to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure and create millions of jobs doing that, and that we pay for that by doing away with outrageous tax breaks that corporate America is getting. People are disgusted. I can't tell you, Chris, whether they're Republicans, Democrats, moderates, progressives, people are disgusted with a campaign finance system that allows billionaires to buy elections.
What do you tell people to convince them that you can create the kind of large-scale, sweeping change that you're asking for? Nobody's asking to do as much as you are. What do you tell them about how you can get it done?
What I can tell them is that tonight, there are probably 100,000 people at house parties as part of the Bernie Sanders
Whoa! Although we're here for Lessig.
Like, here's a question, they all answered their things.
Yeah.
And I could line it up and see, like, you want the minimum wage to be $15. You think the minimum wage should be $10. Like, I could just line it up and compare them. Somebody tweeted, which was like, they didn't invite Lessig and they didn't really ask questions about campaign finance reform, which basically says why they didn't invite him, right? They didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that should have
They should have asked. They should have asked some stuff, and Bernie brought it up sometimes, but not because they asked him. Is like he added it.
brought it up.
Right.
For
So I was
live,
hoping
for live.
I was hoping to put up the thing that has a fact checker while they
Yeah.
were going, but
Oh,
then
they
I
do have
didn't
those.
get
They
around
have
to that.
those.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that
they
looks
can
like
easily
kinda-
lie to people, and a lot of people don't go back and fact check it after.
Well, like,
they're-
Why don't
What?
they hook them up to
Republican
lie
debates.
detectors when they're doing the
So, like,
debate?
Because they're
And it
agenda-
buzzes when they like say something that's totally like not